Did you know you can't breathe while swallowing? Don't believe me? You'll just have to... Be careful of people who go about life with a smirk on their face, acting like everything is oh so interesting. They're usually supervillains who are just out to create chaos. Did you know you can't breathe while swallowing? Don't believe me? You'll just have to try it then. Be careful of people who go about life with a smirk on their face, acting like everything is oh so interesting. They're usually supervillains who are just out to create chaos. Oh, just you wait, Alice! You can hide as long as you want, but I'll find you sooner or later! Did you know you can't breathe while swallowing? Don't believe me? You'll just have to try it then. Be careful of people who go about life with a smirk on
Testing,
their face.
testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing.
They're usually supervillains who are just out to create chaos.
Cool. I am audible. Let's grab these headphones. Grab this pluggy plug. Alright, and is the audio still working? I didn't mean to slash the air. I wasn't even slashing the air, that was hammering the air. I didn't mean to slash the air. Bludgeoning the air. Fuck you, air! What's up, Switch? I forgot her hammer is not a claymore. She will not swing around in a circle. It's your Lord and Savior, King D Free Five Fair of our stream here. Let's play Genshin Impact. In the last stream, we did part 2 of the Phantasmal Pals. If you should forget, the entrance to dreams. Today, we finish this adorable tale with the final quest, the magic that never fails. After which, we will do Nicole's Beyond Silver and Find Gold, because This story is really short, man. It does not take any time at all. So after I get myself a nice drink of this zero sugar Pepsi, we will begin.
Oh, just you wait.
It looks like there wasn't much main left at all, Prune.
Alright, we're all set. The Baku have been fasting all night, so we should be able to get rid of this nightmare no problem.
These are the fragments we've collected. I can English.
The scent matches what we found earlier. Yep, these are the ones. Here goes nothing.
Bottoms up. Bottoms up, bottoms up. Beta's in your cup. Got a couple bottles, but a couple ain't enough. Bottoms up, bottoms up. Also be glowing.
Finally, I don't feel so dizzy anymore. I remember now. I remember everything. Thank you for keeping me company these past few days and helping Homura overcome her nightmare.
Our pleasure. How did you get separated from Homura anyway? Aren't imaginary friends supposed to live inside kids' heads?
Well, actually, Homura is all grown up now. Her work's been so busy and stressful, she can't even sleep most nights. And when she finally found some time to relax out in nature, she had a nightmare the minute she tried to take a nap. I just wanted to give her a chance to rest, so I tried to get rid of the nightmare by going inside of it and beating up all the things tormenting her.
How'd that go for you?
But then, I got swept up in a massive storm, and when Homura woke up, an ominous-looking shard was left behind right where she was sleeping.
The nightmare fragment.
Yeah, so I tried to smash it to pieces.
Guess Popcorn's temper wasn't just the nightmare talking.
No, but it definitely made it more extreme.
But I failed again. Then I got super dizzy and, well, you know the rest.
Well, we got rid of all the nightmare fragments, right? So is the problem solved?
Homura is free from the nightmare, but her psychological state is still abnormal. In fact, the problem could be quite serious. While digesting the fragments just now, the Baku sensed that there was no attempt from Homura to overcome the emotions contained within them.
How can you sense
Which is
that?
a sign of emotional numbness.
She hasn't given a sincere smile in ages. She doesn't let her imagination run wild like she did as a kid, or think up crazy scenes in her head. I can't encourage her through her imagination like I used to. All I can do is watch her lose her spark.
When someone gives up on seeking and relishing in their own happiness, negative emotions can become all-consuming. And if that happens...
What? If that happens, then what?
We see patients like this a lot at the clinic. On the outside, it might seem like nothing is wrong. But on the inside, a sense of emptiness begins to take over, until the person loses the capacity to recognize beauty in the world. As one of our patients put it, it's not that I'm gone, it's the knowledge that my inner child is never coming back.
No, no! I have to help her!
Where did she go? Will she be back for dinner? No, Chi-Chi. That was just a metaphor. Or, personification? One of the two.
Metaphor.
She says she can't come back. Sometimes, after I get let out of confinement, I dash off so fast, even Master Jean can't catch me.
Actually, maybe it wasn't a metaphor. Sorry, I actually zoned out. I was imagining shit in my head. What the fuck did I miss? We were trying to get her to go back to her childhood, right? One sec. Ah, yeah, it's a metaphor.
But then, Todoko reminds me that that's a surefire way to get sent back to confinement, so I turn around and go back. Well, there's a more literal take, but Paimon thinks the logic still applies. Yeah, I think so too. If anyone has a chance of getting through to her, it'd be Popcorn, right? He is her imaginary friend after all. She has to listen to him.
True. I'd hate for her to get to the point of needing professional help. If she can work through these problems on her own, even better.
But you can make money.
Popcorn said Hamura hasn't thought about him in ages. She's not gonna be able to hear him or talk to him.
Which is why our first priority is to get her to remember him.
I have to find Hamura. I have to help her.
Wait, don't just run off! The little Hexen Circle wants to help too.
The magic that never fails. Begin. Ah, that's a teleport job. If you're wondering why I went downwards, it was to see what direction I need to teleport in. With my bad vision, I can't see the yellow dot along the map very easily. So I go off to one end of the map so that I can see the little circle that says, hey, the mission is this way.
It's over there! Come on, let's get closer.
Come closer.
The proposal you submitted still has issues. It needs to be more creative. It needs that spark. Back to the drawing board. Your ideas were so good when you first started working here. What happened? You know how crucial this pitch is for us. We value your work, but you need to get your head in the game.
But this is already the 12th draft. Never mind. Understood.
That's not bags, that's an entire grocery cart.
Isn't that the girl we met outside of Isa Bathhouse a few days ago? That person Popcorn keeps ramming into must be her boss. It doesn't seem like either of them can see him.
Homura still doesn't remember Popcorn. So, she can't see him.
Gigi, the amount of shit you're remembering is astounding.
Now that she's all grown up, huh? Well, long hair is a lot of work. And no more flowery dresses either. Well, my mom says pants are easier to work in. But I suppose it's just a matter of wearing what's comfortable.
There's an exhibition being held in a few days. You need to find some time and show the client around. Take good care of him, all right? Our orders for the next
Are
year
pants easier to work in? I thought skirts are supposed to be comfortable, and thus by extension, dresses.
Something or other, aren't you? Doesn't need to look that impressive up close. Just enough to impress the client during the presentation. Draw up a sketch. The actual content doesn't matter. Just make it look good. We'll change it later, depending on the client's feedback.
Man, that workload is triggering my fight or flight. Or just flight, to be honest. Come on, Hamura! Stand up for yourself!
I mean, honestly, if anything, the drawing makes the work a tad funner. Working your hobbies into your job should make it a little less shit.
Come on! Where's that explosive temper you had as a kid? Like in that poem you wrote. Wait, that's it. The poem! We can use that to remind her of her childhood and get her to remember Popcorn. Bring on the tear bug! Bring on the booger feast!
What?
You're nastier in your face. One punch sends them to outer space.
Wait, how did you remember it, Chi-Chi?
Just whack! Wait, what comes next? Sayu? Shoot. I think I dozed off during that part.
Of course you did.
Give him one great monstrous whack. Then... Stuff him in a big old sack! Yeah! I've got a sack with your name on it!
She was a feisty little kid.
Wait!
What is it? Confused about something?
I think you're the one who's confused. Your feedback changes from one moment to the next. You don't even know what you want, but somehow you expect me to read your mind? Maybe if you actually thought things through, we wouldn't have to redo them. You want me to make the decisions? Fine. Then don't micromanage me. You nitpick everything I do just to complain again when I change it. You talk about a lack of creativity, but I don't see you coughing up ideas. You say the company values me? Really? Because I work myself into the ground every day, and do I even get a free cup of coffee to keep myself awake? No! I buy it myself.
Of course, we plan to reward our hard workers with several levels.
I'm not done. You want to talk about rewards? Because it seems like you just reward us with more work. Half the work I do is outside my job description. I'm not a machine. You can't just wind me up and keep me running forever. I'm overworked. I don't get enough sleep. I can't keep going on like this. You're my boss. If I can't have your mentorship and guidance, the least you could do is create a suitable working environment. Oh, and drawing is what I do for fun. Not another thing you get to use to order me around, so just... shut up!
I hope that was her imagination.
Okay, you're upset. I see that, and you're right. I put too much on your plate. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's definitely her imagination. Once the assault started, you'd be fired on the spot.
How about
Actually, you probably would have been fired halfway through that.
Of course. Put my Mora where my mouth is, right? I'll add on a 3-month bonus. How does that sound? A 3-month bonus. 3-month bonus.
Does she just realize she's imagining this, streaming this? No, she's smiling. God, she's going insane. Please tell me she's only laughing at her imagination. Don't tell me she's laughing in the real world.
Everything okay?
She's laughing in the real world. She's snapped.
Yes.
God, you need a vacation, woman. Just say what you said before, but like,
No.
fucking
It's
calm.
not okay. I think the proposal I submitted is more than competitive enough. Maybe I could talk you through it, and then you can decide whether changes are really necessary.
There we go.
But first, I'd like to take 2 days off. We can go over it when I get back. Is that okay?
Listen, I get that things come up, but now's not the best time. We're up against some tight deadlines, so...
Bro, please look under her eyes.
Sorry, but I can't. I have too much work, and it's starting to impact my health. I hope you can understand.
You never said anything, and your work is always on time, so I just assumed you could handle it.
I complete my work on time because I'm a professional. It's those unreasonable, last-minute tasks that force me to work overtime. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I was hoping you could be a little more mindful of the work you assign me in the future.
But the client is going to be here soon. How am I going to find someone on such short notice?
Entertaining clients was never part of my job description to begin with. Of course. If you really can't approve my time off, I've made peace with having to...
Now, hold on just 1 minute. No need to be rash. How about this? Rest up, get yourself back in working order, and your position will be waiting. Just don't make it too long, okay?
Of course. I'll try.
Okay, I'm glad that worked out well. I'm glad she didn't lose her fucking mind, girl boss too close to the sun and lose her job. She handled that very well, and actually got her point across, and now she can fucking sleep, dear God!
Whoa. That was close. I was about to say I'd made peace with having to meet the client. Popcorn! It's really you! Oh, and you're not alone.
What's up? We're your imaginary friends.
We're Popcorn's friends.
Wait, so my imaginary friend has real-world friends besides me? This isn't also in my imagination, is it?
You live in a world of visions. You should know magic is a thing. Popcorn, explain what happened. Which is chime in and shit.
Thanks for doing that. I haven't been doing so hot lately, so I've been having nightmares. Sorry you had to go through all that trouble.
Don't worry, the nightmare's been devoured, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep from now on.
But the Dough King said you still have mental issues.
Wait, no, that's not... You can't just say that, Chi-Chi. Adults can't handle being that direct. So, anyway, Popcorn said you've been really busy at work?
Yeah. This is my first job. I was so excited at the start, thinking this was my chance to make a name for myself. But reality turned out to be pretty harsh. Endless work, difficult relationships, and plans that fall through. I couldn't even solve one problem before even bigger ones would pop up. It was suffocating. Even after getting off work, I was too tired to do the things I used to enjoy. All I wanted to do was lie down.
I know exactly what you mean. The adult world is a cold and cruel place. How in the... You're not even an adult! Huh?
She just spent the last few months hunting a witch. You really think she only does kid shit?
Mom said grown-ups are just big kids in grown-up clothes.
Huh?
Yeah, I've gathered a lot of intel about this. Turns out, when no one's looking, some grown-ups play their own games too, or put on little puppet shows, or even pretend to cook stuff.
The
I
fuck?
won't say who, though.
Nothing has to change.
Wait, who's pretending to cook? Is that A? Probably
You
not.
just have to picture it, and we can do it.
Kinda like how I imagined going on that rant just now. Even though it wasn't real, just picturing it felt pretty cathartic.
That's not enough, though. Children are innocent. Their fantasies become real to them, so make-believe gives them genuine happiness. But adults know it isn't real, so imagination becomes a form of self-deception. It's called a mental escapade.
You mean mental escapism?
Oh, right! Yes, that! Oh, shoot. I memorized it wrong.
Honestly, still well done, Prune.
You can't just fantasize about the things that make you happy. You have to take action. That goes for work and regular life. Whether it's something or someone that's getting you down, you never have to accept the status quo. Just like earlier, saying no is the first step. And if it continues to stand in your way, just give it the old tear bug and booger piece treatment. Yeah, that's the spirit. And if all else goes wrong, I guess the worst case scenario is you just find a new job. Yeah, that's... actually, not sure if that'd be something to celebrate.
Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one. I grew up to be a pathetic adult, huh?
Stop speaking from my soul!
You want, day in and day out?
Well, I guess.
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga without having to ask an adult?
Yeah. I make my own mora, so I can buy whatever I want.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Little adults?
Huh. I never thought kids would be the ones to give me a much-needed pep talk. But you make some great points. I'll try to take a different approach. Oh, and thanks for everything. You too, Popcorn.
Give me extra dialogue.
Are you disappointed in me, Pop?
Can you eat as much?
Well,
Can you buy your favorite?
yeah.
Then you're an amazing little...
Any other extra dialogues, or did the little hex and circle leave? The little Hexen Circle leaved.
Aw, it's so nice seeing Popcorn and Hamura together again. Makes you think about Descartes. Wait a second. What am I even doing? I've barely made any progress. Prue, what's wrong? Well...
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, we can pretend we didn't hear anything. But if you do choose to trust us with it, I'm sure we'd all be more than willing to help out. Right, little witches?
Yeah! In my heart, Prune is already one of us. We all like you a lot. Definitely. We worked super well tracking down those fragments. It's like we were made for each other. Plus, our heights all match too. You even taught me how to use a hammer like the pair of stilts so I could feel what it'd be like to be taller. Prune knows a lot and likes sharing. She gave me a book on finches.
Why does she have a book on finches?
Time on seconds, all that. Besides, she's so used to you being a part of the little Hexen Circle now, she can barely imagine divvying up snacks without counting your share. You guys, I'm not that great. I've been lying from the start. I'm not Alice's friend. I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I'd never be friends with someone like her. She challenged me to a debate. And when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away.
Why the fuck am I tearing up?
Descartes is my best friend. She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches. I went to Mondstadt to find them, only for the trail to lead me to Inazuma. So I took a boat overnight to get here, and then I met you guys instead. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Now kill them
We're
all.
not evil witches at all. Just a group of innocent kids. And you've been so nice to me. I can't treat you like my enemies. I can't. It's okay, it's okay. Just let it out.
The little witches stay by Prune's side, holding her hand and patting her on the back until she stops crying.
Feel a lot better now. Thanks.
So anyway, I gotta kill you all now.
But, crying like that in front of everyone was super embarrassing. Maybe it could be our little secret.
Lucky for you, I don't have a fan base, or else thousands of people would have seen you cry.
You got it. Prune, could Paimon ask, did you actually see Alice take Descartes away? Well, no. I didn't see how she did it. Then, did she say how you're supposed to defeat the other witches?
Are you gonna say befriending them is defeating them?
But I'm sure she expects me to fight them or something. That's what a villain would do, right?
Sorry, Angel, I'm busy right now.
Alice's trials are usually a bit more unconventional. Besides, she wouldn't be that mean.
Yes, she would.
Care what kind of
Have you heard what she does to Hilly
I'm
Churls?
a witch hunter, and that won't change. So I don't think me and the other little witches can be.
You might be at odds with the big witches. That has nothing to do with the little Hexen Circle.
What?
That makes no sense, but it's still hilarious.
The little Hexen Circle didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for sure. The little Hexen Circle can band together to defeat the big witches and save your imaginary friend. But Clea's Alice's daughter. I'm kind of confused about the details, but I bet it's supposed to be a big fun game.
Oh, you're not wrong.
'Cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world.
Daughter, one day I wish for you to beat my ass.
I want to play for sure. Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Count me in. I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei, too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want and nobody can say a thing. Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that, right, Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi likes trees.
Yeah, I don't think Chi-Chi cares about surpassing Baiju.
Paimon and the Traveler have been around the block with all this witch stuff. With us around, we can defeat whatever great, big, powerful, impressive mages we want.
Guess I've been voluntold.
You guys are a really awesome group of kids. You know that? Just give me your hand, and you'll be an official member of the Little Hexen Circle. I guess I can do kid things with all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join. Come on, do the thing! No, I'm not that much of a kid.
Stare.
Fine, fine. You don't have to give me that look. I'll say it. Little Witch Prune reporting for duty.
Prune, witch hunter, the only sane one in a cruel world, self-proclaimed. Avid audience of all offered apparitions, including kids' picture books, etc. And yet, a kid nonetheless. So I'm guessing Alice is the one that chose this one, because we've established that the descriptions are chosen by the person that knows you most. So it has to be Alice or Klee, and I don't think Klee would put it that way. Well, I guess it could also be us. I don't think we would have added the self-proclaimed. Klee definitely wouldn't have. Yeah, I think Alice is the one that made Prune's description.
So embarrassing.
It would have been cooler if you did a more awesome pose.
Wait, is this for real? But I haven't defeated the witches. Did you escape on your own? Are you hurt? Here, let me see. Wait, what's going on? Is it Descartes? Yeah, he's back. He's really back.
Okay, seriously, what the fuck? Did Alice cast a spell to make her stop seeing her imaginary friend?
It's a long story, and he'll explain.
No, I want an explanation!
Whoa, a weird-looking dog.
The fuck do you mean?
He's adorable. Hold on. You can see.
Okay, yeah, Alice definitely pulled some shit.
Are these your imaginary friends? How come I can see them?
So yeah, Yugwe is just Yugwe. Please is a Dodoko with a tiny witch's hat. Yours is a massive fucking Tanuki. And Chi-Chi has the little finch with a purple thing on her head.
Wow, look at all of them.
Tuan flew away. She wants to go play over there.
Come on, let's go. All the imaginary friends can play together. Wait, what? Wait for me. Did you see that? Everyone's imaginary friends are here, in the real world.
Alice definitely did that. I don't know how Alice did that, but she definitely did that.
Real or imaginary, seeing all these friends together like this is a wonderful sight.
Your magic did this, didn't it?
Astute as ever, traveler. Consider it a well-earned gift for the Little Hexen Circle for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be.
That's not the only gift, though, is it? Popcorn's back to normal, but we can still see him.
Oh, right. After fixing the whole nightmare situation, Popcorn should have gone back to being a normal imaginary friend. We shouldn't be able to see him. Unless
You think I would deny my little witches the chance to witness their touching reunion? Clea would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that.
So, you didn't take Prune's imaginary friend, did you? You don't go around bullying little kids.
Look, I don't give a fuck what Alice is about to say. She was still bullying a little kid. I don't care if it was trolling. I don't care if there was a good reason behind it. She was trolling the hell out of Prune. Look at Prune's witch's homework. Alice is happily trolling the fuck out of this girl. She is a bully. Also, let's not forget what she's done to the Hilly Churls, Dvalin, Yai Miko, Kujo Sara. Yes, those are old sins, but they're still sins. We aren't about to pretend that Alice is the perfect angel who can do no wrong. We're not playing that fucking game.
No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
Paimon knew she was right to defend you earlier.
In fact, when I met little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
What?
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
That she hates your guts.
She looks like a small, cute kid. She seems more like a grown-up. She's smart, mature, and super reliable.
Still, seems like she balls a lot of things up.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child, ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good, but it's unfair to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon. With all that weight placed on such small shoulders, something is bound to break.
So where the fuck was your help when Diona needed it? Because I'm pretty sure Diona has the exact same problem.
In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Right. Like what happened to Hamura. She'll stop dreaming and eventually she won't even be able to remember her imaginary friend.
That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
You tricked her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt! Ugh, that's a mean thing to do to a kid, Alice! Paimon shouldn't have spoken up for you earlier!
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear Paimon. The great, big, mean Dodo King, after all.
That means you chose Mondstadt for a different reason.
Well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
It was to give Clee someone else to play with, wasn't it?
Sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches of the Little Hexen Circle do not disappoint. In any case, all's well that ends well, right? After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Quite the amazing feat the little witches pulled off, huh? The most amazing one of all is my cute little Clee, of course.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your groups will be co-opted by Prune. Also, does the fact that Alice is talking for us through Prune's bell mean she's, like, watching Prune at all times?
Founding the Little Hexen Circle at such a young age, making her own decisions, accomplishing things all by herself. Don't be shy on the compliments now, okay?
I suck Clee's dick enough as is. Why quick? What's happening?
Descartes had to do somersaults!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off, or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friends.
Huh? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, let's go play!
I'm not 5. Okay, I guess I am.
It's through embracing our inner child that all of us can wield the magic known as happiness and find our childlike spark and wonder once more. So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget about what's coming next, and allow yourself to have fun, if only just for the here and now.
How does Chi-Chi even have an imaginary friend which doesn't have the memory to remember it? Then again, I guess Chi-Chi has been showing the ability to remember things much easier recently. But with the little witches and their imaginary friends. Can I, like, hang that up somewhere? Actually, yes, I think I can hang it up in my Serena teapot. love that Prune can mine, man. The fact that she can mine is so cool. Are your imaginary friends at the base now? Yes.
Whoa! I never thought Gina would be so big! Her belly is super soft, too. It's a great spot for a nap.
Very tall. Taller than Sayu.
Why would you say that?
Wow, Chi-Chi. That was cold.
I can warm us all up. Sparks and splash!
Please don't! It's gonna kill us all. You having fun with Descartes, Prune?
So, it was all a misunderstanding?
I'm sorry, is Descartes actually explaining it to her?
She tricked me!
Descartes actually explained it to her!
Hold on. I never said I regretted coming here. And no, I don't regret joining the little Hexen Circle either.
Alright, I recall Prune has a line about the imaginary not being fake, actually being real. The fact that Descartes can explain what Alice did actually kind of confirms that statement. Where is that line? Is it the official line? Oh, we get these at Friendship. Why did I think these were at Ascension? Alright, I'll have to find the line I was talking about some other time. Anyway, we still have time, so let's finish the games. First, Gina's rolling thingy. If in the current challenge, Gina does not climb any obstacles for a period of time, she will continuously accelerate at top speed. I had to jump and move left, but I keep forgetting that I can do both at once. During the final challenge of Gina's Great Escape, Gina will keep advancing at greater speeds, so it becomes increasingly difficult. You can finalize your result at any time during this challenge. I'm gonna keep going until I die. So I guess they expected me to keep the shield up until then? I don't know, it feels a little shitty to force shield drops. Well, at least I managed to get the gold. I feel like I could have done that better, but it is what it is. How much over the bare minimum did I get? 7,000 it looks like? I don't know if that's a great score or not. Alright, one more game of golf. Hole in one. Overshot it a little. That went off a little to the side. There we go. Everything has been obtained. Next up, 2 more little walk homes. In some stages, sturdy rock pillars will block your way. Pay attention to the grooves on said pillars and collect the corresponding numbers of Geograna. This will allow you to destroy the pillars. Oh wait, just drop here to get that. Yeah, I need to bring this back. Why is there even a reset button? It's not like you can get soft locked in these stages. Charge! Nah. See ya, suckers. And one last journey. Oh, I forgot to actually read these. As a fast learner, Yael has shared her best traits with Yugui. Now Yugui knows that when faced with a difficult problem, it must be flexible and cleverly apply every bit of knowledge learned before. It's a smooth way home. With Tauntaun by its side, the journey home is no longer a struggle. The new pharmacy is just ahead, but its final stretch isn't simple. Use ingenious methods to make the path feel smoother and more direct. Leap! Are you going to come back of your own accord? No. For those wondering why I jumped, I got worried that the halves were going to crumble beneath me. Yeah, I know, it was stupid. I mean, it's cool to know that I can be squished. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Even if the sky is falling down. Show. I'll see how you lose control. Love me together. So come on and fly with me to make a great escape. So baby, don't worry, you are my only. You will be lonely, even if the sky is falling down. And if the sky is falling down. Control. Come on. Part of me wants to bring in Prune, but probably shouldn't. Well, maybe I should. I don't know. Because I want to bring in a healer, but there's not many fire or wind healers. And if I bring in a wind healer, then I'm no longer doing Varka's preferred team comp. This is very far from Varka's preferred team comp, but it's the team comp I'm using.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Open fire! Locked on! Locked on!
Hold on to your hats.
Strike a pose! Look, the rainbow!
Be free.
Bullseye!
Come on out!
Heaven's will, made mine.
Thunder! Maria sweeping in!
Such defiance. Our little secret.
Thunder!
Locked on! Open fire! Fire in the hole!
Time to shine! Strike a pop! No claw! Teresa!
Farewell.
Open fire!
I think not. Heaven's will made mine.
I do wish Sparks and Splash could work as an assist alt.
I live within you. Blazing delight! Jumpy, jumpy, go!
There we go. Klee actually put in some work because I messed up the rotations. Thank you, Klee. I knew there would be an upside to running 2 DPSs on a team. Dude, Klee would make such a good support if she was allowed to keep Sparks and Splash when she leaves the field. You know what? I normally save these for when I don't want to play the game, but screw it. Let's just grab these now. Did I get everything? Check, 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 check. Okay. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Did you know you can't breathe while swallowing? Don't believe me? Huh. You'll just have to try it then.
How much primos do I have? Not enough for a 10 pull. Alright, only an hour's passed, so let's do this.
Look! It's that ball of light again! Let's follow it! Hey! It disappeared behind that door! Does that mean we can open it now? Welcome.
Hello, Nicole. It's an honor to be here.
I knew you'd appreciate it, Paimon. Hearing that makes it all feel worthwhile. even if I had to squeeze it in during my spare time. It all started the day I finished building the secret lodge. I was planning to keep the streak going and build a few more, but there was no one around to inspire me. So after a while, my enthusiasm just sort of fizzled out. Is there no way to have fun, enjoy myself, and feel like I've accomplished something all at the same time? Then the answer suddenly popped into my head.
Wait, have we skipped straight to the answer?
Keep up, Paimon.
But I haven't even
Time
played
waits for no
Persona
one.
3.
Look, it's right in front of your eyes.
Through this door?
Well, not just this door, but you're not wrong. Everything has to start somewhere. What better place than here? Are you ready?
Wait a minute! You're going too fast! Paimon can't keep up! What are we supposed to be getting ready for?
Surprise.
Don't you worry about that. You don't need to get ready for anything. It's just a turn of phrase. Based on my observations and understanding, you're not a fan of complex introductions and explanations. You prefer to find your fun in the heat of adventure. Am I right?
Well, you're certainly not wrong, but I'd still prefer an introduction this time.
Glad to hear it. In that case, brace yourselves. I don't plan to hold back.
The fuck does
No,
that
us
mean?
angels. We just can't resist the satisfaction of guiding adventurers to treasure. Well, seeing as the goal is to be kind and help others find happiness, why shouldn't I start by giving my own friends a few happy pointers? So, I had a sudden stroke of genius. I transformed my little lodge into a place where you can relax and have fun. I even hid treasure in each and every room.
Are they Primo
To tell you
Gems?
the truth, even compared to the other angels, I'm quite the expert when it comes to hiding things. If I were to bury a chest in the wild and not show you the way, I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to find it even after months of searching. Anyway, I digress. I don't want to make things deliberately difficult.
Please stop switching
All I
which
need you to run around the
one to
wild just to
use.
keep me entertained. All you have to do is find 3 feathers right here in this room. And once you're done, let me know so I can watch you open your reward. A nice, big treasure chest.
Ah! So we're going on a treasure hunt! Huh! Paimon can't wait!
Exactly! A treasure hunt. It's going to be so fun.
A gust of wind suddenly brushes across your face. How strange, it carries the aroma of fruit something.
Ah! A gust of super sweet wind just blew right down Paimon's throat! Ah! Hey, where are we? That teapot and those cups look really, really big! Wait a second. Did we shrink?
This feels like Nicole's magic of at work.
Apologies. I was hoping to invite animal actors, but alas, I'm used to dealing with thespians of a more stony-faced persuasion.
I don't get it.
Huh? Nicole, you shrunk too? Paimon thought you were gonna be huge!
Nicole, the magnificent, massive mage propping up the heavens while crouching down to talk? No, thank you. I'm quite happy with my current size.
Yeah, she's not Alice.
Anyway, welcome to the Great Mage's Tea Party. Now, pour yourself some tea.
Does the Great Mage's Tea Party involve us boiling the water ourselves?
It's called participation, Paimon. This is all about creating a sense of participation.
Why is that tea yellow? Okay, I can't jump up there. Ah, the sugar's over here.
So, Paimon's guessing we need to add sugar ourselves too?
Alice takes 3 sugars, Anya prefers 1, and Barbeloff likes hers without.
Okay. Should Paimon be writing this down?
No need, no need. I'm just thinking out loud.
My aim is amazing.
A path's opened up! Looks like we can go this way! Whoa! Is that a giant magic forest statue?
Hold on a moment. Sorry, just a minor technical difficulty. Let me see.
It's moving! Hey! Is this thing attacking us?
Aha! Much better.
What do you mean, much better?
Come on, it's barely attacking you. You can handle a little spirited tickling, can't you? Besides, this is the perfect opportunity for the traveler to show off some skills.
Hey, Nicole! Help us out here, will ya?
All right. Heaven's will made mine.
Time to ignite! Ah! Yeah.
Our little sea turret. Such defiance.
Swordsman sword!
And look, the tea's still nice and warm. Just right, in fact.
Did you just plan this whole thing just so you can sit back and enjoy this moment yourself?
Come now. This is your reward. You were the ones who earned it after all. Go on then. Open it up.
Paimon can't help but wonder why you're so excited about these rewards, Nicole. Sure, Paimon looks forward to the traveler's reaction when she gets him a gift, but this feels kind of different.
What did I tell you about gift horses, Paimon?
Oh, don't worry about that. I don't mind. At worst, my answer might shatter a few illusions you have about the angelic race. If you thought we were all selfless, benevolent beings, the truth may make you think again. As for your question, my dearest Paimon, my excitement has nothing to do with sharing the joy of those I guide. Instead, it derives from completing the duties I am burdened with.
Huh?
It all started with the birth of the angels. We were entrusted with the mission to love all living beings on this land. But unlike the gods who came after, our ability to perceive emotion was crude and undeveloped. Most of the time, we simply executed our orders from above, like automatons following commands. Aside from enlightenment, guidance was our primary mission. It was one of the few instincts retained by my former peers after they were stripped of their wisdom. Upon completing our missions, we gained a certain sense of joyous relief, It was the most intense emotional experience an angel could normally undergo.
Kinda sad?
Maybe. But I prefer not to think of it as something worthy of pity. After all, not even the great ruler of the firmament can deny the truth of the emotions in my heart right now. Besides, guiding others is a good thing in itself, don't you think? If you don't mind, could you come back a little while later? I still need to check that the other rooms are all in working order.
Ah, so it's a once-a-day thing. So I should have done the other rooms. The other days I was doing the little Hexen Circle quest. If I knew it would have been one thing a day, I would have done it then. How's sculpting these things work again? Okay, I believe I want to break things till there's just one. Is that how it works?
Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again.
I don't remember how this works. I think it's that I want a certain number of things in each row. So you have 4 instead of 3, so I get one of...
Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again.
Okay, I don't remember how this works. I mean, I did that by accident, but sure.
Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again.
Two, three, 4. I didn't even press anything. You know what? Fuck this. Ooh. Is she already ready to show us a new room?
La la la.
Building my mage's lodge was quite a rewarding experience. But as everyone knows, any mage worth her salt owns more than one garden. It's time to pick a new location, I think.
So you've got several houses?
There's actually a very simple reason for it. If I only ever built one home, I might have to wait forever before someone stumbles in by mistake. Not that I'm looking to build a bustling tourism hotspot or anything, but it would be a little embarrassing if no one ever visited at all. It'd be a bit like spending days preparing for an extravagant birthday banquet, only for no one to show up on the day. And that is why I must expand my territory. A mage's power and might must be witnessed by the outside world, if only once in a while.
The next room will be available in 5 days. So it's one room per week. Okay. Nicole obtains.
Oh, should I introduce myself again? Looks like no interference from Alice's self-introduction magic this time. So I suppose I'll just go ahead. I'm Nicole. As you can see, I'm... Oh, again? Guess I spoke too soon.
And I never prune for good measure. Alright, so looks like next week when it's time to do the next room, I can also throw in Nicole's Witch's homework. And I'm sure there's something else I could throw in. But yeah, I'm not doing any more polls until Sandrone comes out. Now, admittedly, by polling Nicole, I did decrease my chances of getting Sandrone, but what can I say? I like Nicole. I'm not even sure what weapon I'd want to give her. I think I've reached the point where I don't have enough weapons for all my characters. Sure. I don't think that's really what you want, but sure.
Hey, girl, today I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Yes. Okay, we got any interest? Do you have a cutscene available, Columbina? No, it's another 4 days before your next cutscene. Alright then, I think we are done for the day then. The stream only ended up being an hour 30 minutes, but it is what it is. There's not enough stuff to do in Genshin. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, let's I enjoyed making it for you all. Now I think about it, I could do the end games, but I don't want to. I just don't want to. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, let's I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I'll upload episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist and Pokemon Academy Life Forever. If you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation's appreciated. For $1 a month, you can help support the channel so I get to eat food. If you want more control over your donations, you can instead donate to me at throne.com/KingD353. Again, that's throne.com/KingD353. Throne involves around monetary donations and more around physical donations. So rather than giving me the money I want to buy something myself, you can choose what item you want me to have. Be it equipment for the channel, food for my mouth hole, or something to troll me with. Send me a bomb for not doing the end game, making the stream end too early. Finally, if you want to spend time, you can join my personal Discord. Once you're there, we will chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe. See all you beautiful people later. Deuces, Kingdom.